The mind is like a parachute. It only works when it is open. So if you have an open mind and an open heart, I have some knowledge that belongs to you that I'd like you to remember as well. It's yours. It's ours. You just have to be open to it. My name is Stephanie, and for the last 1.5 years, I have been doing the work on myself to know thyself. It is a quest. And some of you might be on it. Some of you might be embarking on it soon. But in the end of it, humanity is going through an evolution right now. And the more we resist it, the more you're going to see it play out in chaos. Things must fall so that we can rise. When I started this journey, I was in a very dark place, but there was always light, because we are the light. You can't have darkness and light, but you can have light and darkness, and it can expand. When we came here, we were very aware of who we are. We are the creators having a human experience. That we are the source of all creation having a human experience. Therefore, what you are doing here is also creating your experience. But you don't necessarily remember that. And that's why I'm here to start sharing what I've been coming to remember, because I know there's a lot of people who want to know this information as well, or who already have figured this information out. Maybe you need a confirmation that what you're experiencing is real. Maybe it's a seed that needs to be planted, or maybe it's something that you're resisting hearing right now. But let me ask you this for yourself. If you are resisting it, why are you resisting it? Know thyself. Why do you have the opinions you have? Why do you have the emotional reactions that you have? Why do you have the opinion on what is right or wrong rather than it just is? I'm not saying things aren't uncomfortable in some cases, but I would encourage you, if you are up for it, start thinking of things as comfortable and uncomfortable versus good or bad, positive or negative. Because in the end of it, it's all our creation. So how could it be wrong? To deny part of yourself is deny yourself. Even the things that don't feel good about ourselves is still ourself. So are you going to deny an aspect of yourself? You can only trash compact it so long, and it's going to come up. It's going to come up in anxiety, in emotions. For me, it was anger. It was always anger. I just didn't realize that I was having anxiety. I just thought it was anger. But anger is not the core. It's fear is the core. Fear is not intrinsic to who we are. Love is who we are. Fear is learned. Fear is the perception that love is lacking. You are loved so profoundly. And there is not one thing that you could ever do to make you unworthy of love. Your limits that you believe exist are only the limits that you put on yourself. So then the question should be posed. Are the limits that you are experiencing the limits that you want? Or do you want to be limitless? Stick around. I'm going to start sharing some more. Especially how to find the puzzle pieces, the breadcrumbs that you've left for yourself to come home again.